happening.
Tell you exactly what's happening.
We're filming us, filming you, filming him, filming them.
It's all going on.
We are at a Tesla charging point. Guess what we're here with?
It's got to be a Tesla, isn't it? It's got to be.
It certainly is indeed. It's dark, but it's a Tesla. So the deal is, we've come here today with a Tesla owner, a viewer, and we're going to check out how this charging stuff works. Check this out, right? Check this out, right? No, check this out, right? You press the button on the charging thing, poof, opens up the port on the car. Can you believe that?
It's wicked. That is wicked.
Then you plug it in like that, and it just goes blue and it starts pulsing in it.
Nothing, it's just going.
It's happening. So what do you do now? What do you do now? What do you do now? You go in the car and you play with all the toys, don't you?
Exactly.
It's happening.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Tell you what's happening. We're inside the Tesla now, and look at all this business.
Model S 75D.
You do the 75, and I'll bring the D.
No, I put the D in the D. You know what I'm saying?
No, I put the D in with me. You can put it in the D, son. It's nothing to do with me. So I'm sat here. If you can hear a little bit of a shh, it's because the air conditioning's actually on. Whilst we're sat here and whilst things are charging, let's go over and have a look at this. Air conditioning is blowing at me.
Which is quite cool, to be fair.
Look at this. There's all sorts of business going on here. Look at this. A lot of you, I understand, will never have seen inside a Tesla before. I don't spend a lot of time inside them, I'll be honest. I spend less time inside a Tesla, but that's not making the cut. So the deal is, at the moment, this Tesla's current range is 91 miles. Right there you can see it, 92 now, it's gone up because I've said that. Half hour left to charge it. It's drawing 80 kilowatts out of the plug, which is in effect 262 miles an hour is charging, which is nuts.
It's awesome.
And in the time we've been here, it has upped us by 24 miles of range. It's a
different world. It's a different way of life.
baffling thing. That picture is like an iPhone with 4 wheels round there.
It is.
But man, but anyway, right, Jordan, you've been here before and you've done this before now. What can we do?
What can we do?
What can we do?
I'll record the YouTube one. Got the toy box here, we got this, that and the other.
The toy box.
So,
let's have a look at the toy box. Talk me through your toy box.
So the toy box are the little game you are, like little whoopee cushion, I think you can place it.
Oh no, that weren't me. Now I don't know if I was me.
Right, this is what I like. This is the reason I'd have a Tesla, right? So if I'm on a romantic deal.
Can I just question, how do we turn down the blower?
But now it's gonna right. So this is Jordan's Tinder date now, right? If I'm ever on Tinder in the future, because I'm not, Mum, I promise. So in the future, no, that's not what I did. This is what.
What's happening, toy box boy?
So we got a toy box. There's a whole different sort of stuff on it. Whoopee cushions.
That's not me doing that.
Which is incredible. Which is awesome.
Fart as well.
Change of farts. Fart on demand. Fart too.
We got ludicrous farts. Not a fart.
Not a fart.
What's not a fart?
Short ripper.
Oh.
That's realistic, isn't it?
Random.
So random.
Anyway, I'm done with whoopee cushions now. What else we got going on?
This is what I like. So if you're on a date, you're in a nice area, you pull up, you know, not necessarily at a charging port.
Not necessarily sound services.
No, not between me and you. So you're down the beach with your girl, you want a bit of romance, you want to get cozy, you know what's coming next. There's a lot of room in a Tesla. Music, look, that's for you. And the fire, but the heat comes on as well. It actually blows warm air at you.
I don't want that, it's hot day.
No, I know, but how cool is that?
But what else can we do here? What other nonsense can we get up to? Sketch me something.
Sketch on?
Sketch on. Get him sketch on, son.
I'm waffle on it.
Oh my god.
Like a moose. What's happening?
Where's the eye?
It's there, it's all there.
Can we just, for posterity, I might actually use that.
No,
I might actually use that as the thumbnail. Oh look, he's doing it properly now. I don't care, I'm leaving the bad one in. Right, can you add colour there at all? What can we do? What can we do?
Colour, yeah, I suppose.
Right. Oh look, it's like a colour wheel, but it's not a colour wheel.
Cool stuff, innit?
Nice.
We sat drawing in a Tesla.
It's exactly what we're doing, son.
Font size, I'm guessing?
I would say it's pen size.
Pen size?
Oh, sorry, I'm not focusing on what I'm doing here. And if I go for let me go for red a minute. See, it's thicker. Yeah? It's happening. Whoosh. Let's publish it. Where does that publish to? Instagram and shit, does it?
Where's it published to?
Sure. Dunno. Find out.
No.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Do you want Tesla to critique your artificial
I'm an artist. Critique me, huh? How do I get feedback?
Right, so let's just exit off that now. So let's go back to our little things. So obviously toy box stuff, it's all going on. Santa, submarine.
Don't just skirt by Santa like it's something I'm expecting to see now.
Right, Santa. Do you want to do Santa?
Santa mode.
Ready over there?
I don't know what's happening.
You've got to press the...
What the hell is going on? What do I do?
Drive!
How do I drive? I can't drive.
It's for when you're driving it, eh? You've got to be driving, you've got to be active. It's rather than mapping the car for like the lane thing or whatever. It's doing that on there.
Right, I can't use that because of the music.
I don't know.
Press the voice button on the steering wheel. Ho, ho, ho. And press again and say it again.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I don't want it to keep happening. I want it to stop happening. Stop. Stop.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stop. Stupid viewer.
We understand.
Right. What else is in this toy box now?
Right, if you...
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the Tesla. It's alright, he is a viewer, but we know him. We're allowed to abuse him.
So you got rainbow
Submarine!
lights,
Why have we got a submarine? Why have we got a submarine? What is happening? Why is there a submarine? Dive, dive, dive. Where is the submarine?
It's James Bond as well, isn't it?
car.
Car.
Go to suspension.
Suspension?
Suspension. No.
What's happening?
Was it adjust speed, is it? Automatic lowering. Set to 100 mile an hour. So breast.
It's changed the car to the Bond car.
That's awesome. So we're now James Bond up in this thing. What are you saying about this?
I don't understand what's happening.
This is incredible.
I think we should press the trips button because I'm tripping balls over here trying to understand what's happening with this thing.
Best thing for me though is
what's happening?
Obviously web,
right?
Which is.
Have you noticed as well, viewers? There's a lot of fingerprints on this here screen. This is a common trend, isn't it, with these big screens these days?
Do you normally go into YouTube this way? On web? No.
Is there an app?
How do you normally go into YouTube?
Right, go back to your little menu.
The little menu. This here? No.
That one.
That one. Entertainment.
Entertainment. Right, viewers.
Jesus.
Right, so this is where it's normally going on. So you can chill and watch Netflix if you wanted to, without the chill, depending on who you're with. But this is a good bit. This is the important part now. This is what's going to be happening when this loads. You're in a bit of a place where the signal isn't the best.
True.
But let this load.
I tell you what, we're going to cut. I'll come back when it's loaded. So,
look at that. As I said, oh, we've gone up a sub as well.
we've gone up a sub. Happy days.
Nice.
Thanks for that.
So here we go. Obviously our last video. There it is.
It's part way through. Somebody was enjoying themselves.
4 minutes in.
What's happening?
You know? So watching us as we charge us.
I'm listening to the sound of your bug in a Tesla. And also outside it's spotted a K11 Micra.
I will cut through. I will.
Tell people about my thing with the K11 Micra.
Right.
Just press it once.
Right, do that. So my man used to have a K11 Micro, which I get why you had it. Second car, bomb around, park it anywhere. But anywhere we do now, anything that comes dramatically close to it, it always reminds you, oh, K11 Micro. Oh, look, it's a K11 Micro. And if it doesn't get like that, you see a very nice, smart, posh car, rear-wheel steering. Next thing I get is my Mitsubishi Charisma had rear steering, and it just makes you want to squeeze every inch of out
I had
of it.
this shit Mitsubishi Charisma 1.6, horrible thing it was. 02 reg, that era, silver, oh Christ, dreadful. 2 electric windows in the front, 2 wind-up keep-fit windows in the back, bullshit. But it did have rear-wheel steering like a proper hyper-performance car. If I could have the rear-wheel steering from that on the Micra, it would be unstoppable. But
I ain't
anyway,
down for it.
we're talking the past. Let's get back to the future.
Yeah, so we can just sit and watch all our stuff on here, which is incredible, isn't it, really?
Also, on our video, thank you very much for 113 views and 15 likes. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. But that's cool, isn't it? All our stuff, all our early stuff, everything is literally there.
And you can do all of this while you sit in here.
Yeah.
What happens if I press on the Insta button over here?
I'm guessing you're going to go to our boys' Insta.
Well, no, not our boys, us.
Us!
And there's our Instagram. And look, there's the Evo 5. Oh, it's not liking us there. We got to log in, but we're not there. But look, there's the Evo 5. We spent the morning in. Yes, these are the types of days we have. Evo 5.
Tesla friend.
Tesla friend.
Do you wave at other Teslas? Is that what you have to do?
She's probably thinking, why are there two degenerates in a Tesla?
They don't look like they belong in a Tesla.
Why is their uncle in the backseat looking worried? That's what they think.
All our Instagrams on there. That's awesome. How cool is all that?
But generally, I mean, where are we? Let's find out where we are at the moment. So at the moment, if I go back to... So from where we started, we now got 25 minutes remaining. We've got a range of 132 miles. We are drawing 61 kilowatts out of the wall, the floor, wherever these charger things are, which is equivalent to, yeah, you got it, 200 miles an hour. So what that means, in the time we've sat here, we've gained 64 miles of range. That's not too bad in the time we've sat here, is it? Let's be fair.
No. So I'm going to ask you a question. I know at the minute, with the whole electric thing, is still, yes, we're going that way towards the future, it's going to happen. Where do you place yourself on?
You can't stop the future from happening.
I know you can't, but I know we will be fully reviewing this car at some point.
Yeah.
And getting that done, but what's your take on it? Because to be honest with you, right, I was like, nah, I'm totally against electric, totally against it. I drove the e-tron, which is a really, really cool car, but after spending a bit of time in this over like a week or two period, I was like, do you know what? This is actually pretty cool, and the tech it's got is pretty cool. Yes, I like driving stuff, sounds, etc., but what are you saying about it?
What's happening? Apologise in advance for my heat lump or whatever that is on my eye, because I'm looking like a shambles now. I'm looking like the old man I truly am. What's happening?
Still in my youth tonight.
I weren't listening to a word you said. I'm flabbergasted by the technology this year. It's come very fast. Seeing as earlier today we were in an Evo 5, which is bare bones.
Yeah.
It might have your control or one of them if it's that type of Evo, but failing that, it's got very little going on with it. It might have power steering ABS. It hasn't got
it's fun
ripping you off the road traction control. It hasn't got lane assist. None of that nonsense you get these days, which your Q7 is full of. But here we are, sat in a Tesla.
It's cool though, isn't it?
Charging up, watching YouTube, playing games. There's games. Get back. Oh, Jordan, put me a new toy box.
But this is what I love as well now, yeah?
What is Mars?
We're going Mars now, but this is...
I'm going to Mars. Transform my map to the surface. So there's a lot of customization of the map.
You can do, yeah.
What car, what surface, these sorts of things. I'm with it.
Right, important now though, right?
Important this is now.
What I really rate about the Tesla, which I think is quite cool. Aside from all this, I'll kill him. I literally will kill him. What I like about all this is...
Wouldn't stand a chance.
When it's on charge...
He's a big man. I'd see him coming. I'd head him off for the pass.
I'll kill him. So when it's on charge, you can literally do all this stuff. You can, as if it was running, the aircon can be on full in you, and none of that takes away from charging up. Does that make sense?
Does it not?
No.
How does that work, Anne?
You can do all this stuff, and it doesn't affect the period of charging. So if it was on and off, it'd be the same, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm reaching into the Tesla, on the back, like.
What does Rainbow Road do? Is that the thing we...
It's when you're driving over there, yeah.
I'll show you that later.
That's wicked. We'll feature that in the fuller
where are
review.
the games, Chris?
Entertainment.
So
you wanted to win my toy box is what you wanted to do.
I did. Oh, look, and his game's on you now. I'll just have a quick
Right, this
scroll.
is what you want. That's what you want.
No, I'm just going to have a quick scroll just to show what's here for the fine people who've taken time out of their
And these are
day to watch
updated
this.
regular. Are they extra games put on and stuff?
That is the fascinating thing with these. It's very
online.
much... There's another Tesla coming in, but this is very much DLC, downloadable content. Your car, you don't have to take it in for a software update. It comes over the air, like mobile communication. It's an absolute business. So there's now 3 of us, Tesla, sat here...
All different colours.
Doing this. So, what were you going to put me on?
You need to have beach buggy.
Right.
Because this then... You're going to be steering it on your steering wheel.
Oh. Sat now. Right then. Who am I going to be? Who most resembles me? It's got to be this one, haven't it? Sapning, Disco Jimmy, Dance Fever. Continue. Don't you beep at me, bud, because I'll...
Is Tesla doing this?
That's Errol doing it in the house.
Is she?
Can you tell her to stop with filming a video and people looking at us?
Can she see us from there, no?
Whoa, look at him now, look at him. Whoa. It's all happening, isn't it? Whoosh. It's got a turning circle
How
on
do you
it.
feel about playing games as you're charging?
It's got a similar turning circle to the Evo 5 from this morning. I'm not gonna lie.
Which I do.
Right, let me straighten out.
Very great.
There we go. Now we're getting going. Wicked. Now the crazy thing that I hadn't noticed before is that when you're doing this, the actual tyres on the car are turning because I'm turning the wheel. Check it out. How mental is this that the wheels of the car actually wobble when you're playing the game because you like add on a wheel? This is bonkers, man.
Do you think it should be like disconnected when it does it?
I think it should. I think the front wheels should be, all the wheels should be disconnected, so that you just have the steering wheel does it. It breaks free. It needs to be loose from it because you are gonna wear your tires a little bit if you play a lot of games. Out of your worn new tires. I've been playing beach buggy all the time, innit? Whoosh. But yeah, man. What else we got going on with this thing? Chess. 2014 asteroids. We got asteroids, have we? Old-fashioned asteroids, look. Proper. This is how it was back in the day.
I love the thing, it still had the coin thing on there as well.
How do I fire? But this is incredible. Who can believe all of this sort of thing goes on? Enter pin drive. I don't want to drive. Centipede. I remember Centipede. God, it's all here, isn't
What's
it?
Centipede?
It is what it looks like. Do you know you can even plug a controller into this?
Controller would be good to do, wouldn't it?
Incredible. What would be weird though is if you were on a controller, do your wheel still turn? No, because you're not touching the wheel, yeah. Bonkers that is, man. So from where we have been in the past, I'm not gonna go through it all again. You can see it, you can see where we are. It's bonkers. So this unlock thing over here, this is what you've got to press to allow the cable to come out, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it?
It's I tell you what, it's not difficult, it's not complicated, but it's a different set of skills. I've got a certain particular set of skills. I'm like Liam Neeson in Taken, innit? I can go to a petrol station, I can put gas in a car and I can drive away from it.
You'd get used to it, wouldn't you?
This, I can easily get used to this, but it's interesting that there's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 charging bays here, and I will just show other Tesla people, and I will blank out number plates where I need to, but I don't think we've seen any here.
So where's the normal charging port then? For other non-Teslas? They got them here, round the back?
Up the top.
So me and my little Honda E would be round the back charging?
Oh, up there. Ecotricity signs.
Oh, there. I'd be there, look. I'd be right out front. I'd have less to walk.
Ecotricity, yeah, but over here you've got your VIP area, haven't you, basically?
Yeah, everyone has to look at you, don't they, as they come round?
But yeah, there we are. So this video literally is, oh, there's the AA, we've seen him a couple of times today. Another story, long story, don't worry about that. Look at him, that's the owner just over my shoulder trying to duck out of view. That's what's happening. But yeah, man.
There's a lot going on.
There's a hell of a lot going on. Have you got anything you want to say?
About what's going on here right now as in charge?
No,
car in
about
general?
fucking current affairs in the world.
Car in general or now, like, innit?
Car in general or now? Both. Now in the car.
I'm starting to gravitate more towards them. At one point, I was dead against electric. Don't get me wrong, I still think if you could have this, then still have your fun petrol car also, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Do daily this, that's your weekend car. Then you got the best of both worlds. I think it's the tech stuff in here is incredible. And after experiencing it and like going on long journeys with it as well, the stuff it does is crazy. Cup holders everywhere as well.
I
Like,
know, cup holders keep popping out the note.
like I know I've got some form of lane assist and self-driving in my Q7.
You got some form of something, son.
But this is completely different. It's a whole different level. I rate it. I do rate it. It's quite cool. Like, it hasn't got the build quality of a big expensive German car, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad, and I'm looking forward to do a full review of it.
Well, that's the thing, you see.
And it's quick.
Because this is a newer car maker that wasn't around 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it's different. I've noticed this in the past 10 years.
Look at the Alcantara all along there. That's
But what
stunning.
fascinates me is that whilst there are commonalities, like yours an A-pillar, there's an airbag in it, other things, they didn't look at the default textbook of how to
They haven't copied, they've done it themselves.
how to do a door handle, how to do this or that. They've done things differently.
Even in the rear, man,
And
the
it's
window
like-
switch and stuff.
It's all, there's little differences, like,
And no door bins.
it's not like you're in here and you've got like Ford indicators and stuff. It's very much, this is
Everything
Tesla
is
business.
Tesla. Nothing is borrowed off other stuff.
You actually find the Mercedes controls.
Are they Mercedes controls?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm feeling cheated. Elon! I'm feeling cheated. But look, check it out. We're going to wrap this video up there because we've banged on long enough. In the future, there will be a full review of this year vehicle.
I'm looking forward to learn more about it and actually do more with it.
There's
Definitely.
a lot of interesting shit in here.
Alcantara, though.
Alcantara everywhere. Big pan roof. Big seats. Vegan
It's
leather.
massive in the back.
From a big vegan cow. We've got 15 minutes left if we want it to charge it all the way up. And I'm noticing here, right, the power, how much it's drawing, is reducing the closer we're getting to full. So it is like a mobile phone.
Sorry,
in
I
the
was
house.
totally distracted how this L200 has been parked there. This bonnet up for the same amount of time we have. Yeah, van come in, drove around, and now it's come back and like, what's happening? I'm wondering, in my head,
Did he think, I got to spare 5 minutes, I'll go and help
Exactly,
these
yeah.
people?
obviously, because he would have gone straight to it. He's
You
like,
remember? You in the family?
I'm an AA family.
You should be, the amount you drink. What's happening?
Nice. But see, this is a typical Tesla owner, I would imagine, to me. He's got his little mini cup of coffee, he's got his water. That to me is a mini Tesla owner. Can that go in the video? You know
What's
what
a
I'm saying?
mini Tesla owner?
You know, that's the...
Is this a mini Tesla or is he a mini
What's the
owner?
word I'm looking for, but how I would imagine them to look like? He is
Stereotypical.
stereotypical Tesla owner. He's got his boat shoes on, his shorts, his miniature coffee, and his bottle of water. And he's got some sunglasses on, he's got some curly hair. You know what I'm saying? That's a typical Tesla owner to me.
I know exactly what he was saying. Oh, do you know, right? AA's doing another lap. AA, you were up to no good. I'm telling you, I don't know who the bloke in our van is, but I probably won't even say it because now I'll have to blur out his number plate and stuff. Anyway, it's happening. Tell you what's happening. Lovely M5 over there. Is that a taxi?
It's a 530 diesel.
An M sticker. It's the thing, these deceptive AMG stickers, M stickers. I don't mean.
Is that no
I don't
Garo
mean-
Blue?
Is that no? Anyway, look, we're wrapping this video up, man. Tesla video now, right? Full review coming soon because there's a lot of things on this car. Do you know, I might even do a different video, just like a walk around or something, just to look at features because there's so much going on.
There's a
in here.
lot to take in.
There's loads of business in here.
That's
And
a good
everything's
cup holder.
a little bit different. These can be moved as well. But look, that's in the future. You can't have that now. Gotta wait, man. But yeah, man, thank you very much for tuning in. It's like stealing a monkey from the zoo. Honest to God, it is. Right, we're wrapping this one up now. We're wrapping it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more stuff with it.
But
That's
yeah, man, loads of stuff's coming. Is an Evo 5 coming to the channel? That's what we were doing this morning.
I'm very excited about. Very excited about.
That brings him joy.
Oh yeah.
But there we go. Thank you for watching. If you want to, sub up, give us a like, give us a share, all of these sorts of things. Drop something in the comments. If there's something specific about this car or another car you want to see, tell us and we'll feature it for you.
100%.
Absolutely, man. If you want to support us, buy us a cup of coffee. If you don't,
Thank you.
don't. Link in the description, thing on the screen. All the best now. Thanks for watching. Me out, him out, it's all out. It's happening.
Boosh.
There's another fucking Tesla.